What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At small forward, Corey Kispert.
Now, Warriors fans, let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the big Golden.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy and now Washington starting group. They've got Jordan Poole. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kispert. Then it's Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's game one of a back-to-back for him. Brent, does that mean you have to hold back just a little to save some energy?
No, not at all, Kevin. You're going about this game to try to get yourself in the rhythm and play at a high level. And you can worry about the next game when the next game tips. But right now, it's all about this moment.
And stolen by MP. Outside, Green. Back to MP. No good on that one. Great D that time from Bagley. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
And here's Golden State. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Poole. Lays it up off the glass.
Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson finds MP. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That one is no good. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Here's Koulibaly. 11 points last game, and they pick up 2.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now, here's MP. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Poole against Curry. And the rejection by MP. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Oh!
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Poole with it. Coming off 31 points last game. Outside, Bagley. And the foul called on MP.
Number 86.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Koulibaly. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Washington shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
Koulibaly taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 3. MP kicks to Thompson. Back to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, he can be as accurate with his playmaking. Curry making a major impact with moving the ball that way.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Warriors 15.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Jordan Poole.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Bagley, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
This is kind of where I feel like his comfort zone is, as Bagley hurts the defense from there.
Poole with the steal. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Passes it to Thompson. Poole against Curry. Green dishes to MP. Curry passes to MP. Clock at 6. Shoots it. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. That's now 8 points for MP. Poole on the wing. Outside, Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Curry. Here's MP. They get the rebound. Back to Curry. Now the pass to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. MP's got 11 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Poole on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Poole. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins outside. MP outside. Back to Wiggins. At the elbow, it's MP. Curry kicks to MP. There's the 3. And they get it back. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Washington calls timeout. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. 5th is Stephen Curry.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Back to Jones. And he misses his first shot.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Another miss by MP. Wizards trail by 6. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Koulibaly. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
To the middle, it's stolen. Pass to Vukcevic. It's good. This game is all even.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Curry dishes to Kuminga. Passes to Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And it's blocked. Here's Pajemski. No scoring in this one. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And he makes that one. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Pass to Holmes. Now Shaman. Here's Koulibaly. 6 points for him. And the shot is good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
To the left wing. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Down low. And MT throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The pass to Holmes. Dishes it to Jones. And it's Curry with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. Wiggins finds MP. Inside. Wiggins passes to MP. Fires for 3. Another miss by MP. From the Wizards, they're shooting an impressive 60% early. Here's Vucevic. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's MP. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Holmes. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jones with it. Kuminga picks him up. Jones kicks to Baldwin. Passes it to Shamet for 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Holmes got the game tied up here for Washington.
Yeah, coaches from the sideline screaming, get a body on Rashawn Holmes, why don't you?
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. A nice shot by Moody.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Jones over Paul. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Warriors lead by 2. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Butler to the inside. Here's Bagley. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bagley's got 4 points this quarter. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out at the forward spot, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Payton is out there with Curry. And it's MP in at center. Wizards trail by 12. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics provided a nice lift. He scored 20 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Kuzma, and the rejection by MP.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brett, it just feels like he's been snake-bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident, and you get a second chance. And with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, second overall pick back in 2018. Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Bagley, and then Bagley slams it in.
Well, Bagley can really get up with that length. That's a nice throwdown.
Curry dishes to MP. Payton kicks to MP. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins passes to Payton. MP, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
That's what he gives you. Big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Washington.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
So it's Washington now. It's a 10-point game. Now Jones, who's coming off a 13-point game against Portland.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
Shot clock at 3. Kuzma can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kuminga finds MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Pass to Kispert. Here's Koulibaly. And another miss by Washington.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Teardrop shot. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wizards trail by 15. Here's Koulibaly. He's got 9. It's tipped and stolen by MP. To the paint. Payton kicks to MP. A three-pointer, no good. Washington has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Kispert. Defense right on him. And they get it. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 15. Here's MP. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. They'll have a jump ball. And so it's Washington with it. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
That one goes in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
So both teams changing it up here. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with and then the guts it takes to pull them off always blows me away.
Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. They trail by 18. Holmes can't get it to go in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Pajemski. MP, that's for two. And that one hits back iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Holmes can't get it to go in.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Ball finds MP. Golden State moving it around. Ball passes to MP. Kicks it out to Paul. 4 on the clock. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the quarter break with a
64. The Wizards 42.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Marvin Bagley. Kispert is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position. Wizards trail by 20. Pass to Koulibaly. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Green gets it to go.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Wizards trail by 20. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The pass to Kispert. Here's Koulibaly. He's got 11. The 9-foot shot. They get it again. Bagley. Off target, his 6th miss in 13 attempts from the floor. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wiggins has got 12 points in the game.
Nice play from Andrew Wiggins. That's a strong move in the face of some pretty good D.
Outside, Bagley. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Bagley, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For Washington, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court. Brent, I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, Bagley. Poole on the wing. To stop the run. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Yes, that goes in. He's got 11.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Washington calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Butler, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Butler. Still scoreless. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lets it go from 14. MP passes to Moody. MP, that's for 2. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Butler. Pass to Kuzma. And here is Butler. Oh, Kuzma's in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Golden State.
Inside, here's Thompson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Thompson. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. Stripped away. To the middle. Here's Green. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Poole. Outside, Butler. Outside, Bagley. Over MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Poole against Thompson. And that one is hammered home.
Well, one of the more explosive players and silky smooth. Poole finding a way to get to the rim.
Curry dishes to MP. From about 16, Washington with the rebound. Bagley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Coulibaly. Poole on the wing. He dishes it to Bagley. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with MP. That's the Warriors 5. Warriors leading by 18. The pass to Thompson. MP inside. Defended by Bagley. Curry passes to MP. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
And the Warriors with possession here. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chance.
Pass to Koulibaly. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
This is a good pool. 6 to shoot. And another miss by Washington.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Curry. The 3 from MP. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kispert with it. Poole on the wing. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Koulibaly, no good.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Time now for an injury report. And now let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Tyus Jones. David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Washington. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Now, here's Kispert. It's the target from 18 feet. Kispert's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
MP, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Vukcevic. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 22. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The 3 from Poole. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Curry. It's tipped. Here's Koulibaly. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. That's 29 points for MP. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Thompson finds MP. Up top, Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
Kind of nights that gets the front office very excited about Bagley's future.
Pass to Green. Down low. Here's MP. Outside for Curry. Back to MP. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's MP. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Washington's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Bagley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Kyle Kuzma. David, what's the update?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain, right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. We're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, looks like we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, Bagley punishing the defense that time.
Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. MP, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Thompson.
Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voice.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Green. Got a piece of it. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Here's Poole. And it's MP with the rebound. Warriors leading by 23. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Thompson against Poole, and he lays it straight in. Poole's got 11 points here in just the second half. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Green inside. Holmes on him. Green, no luck. Here's Koulibaly. He's covered by Thompson. Koulibaly, no good. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Golden State moving it around.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole, kept alive, and Bagley able to finish.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses
Love the effort tonight.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
I think one of the keys that helped them tonight was the big-time performance for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Here's Koulibaly. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson. Here's MP. Yep, that one goes. 31 points for MP.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll